The greatest underdog of all time, but with such a glittering career as Rey Mysterio, there is a permanent fly on his back.
Woo!
Well, Rey Mysterio's been carrying Cross has made this personal. Cross's target rate per week, testing his ability as a father, saying it's time for his Hall of Fame career to end. 2 weeks ago, Cross, no way, showed Rey Mysterio what he's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. We are live for both SmackDown and AEW Rampage episode 4. If you're just now coming on in, joining in the live chat, if you're just now joining the live chat, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get a whole bunch of likes on this stream, minimum. A whole bunch, a lot. And let's get some more people in. Make sure you share my SmackDown and AEW Rampage watch along to all of social media so we can get more people in. It's going to be a huge night for SmackDown going into the 2023 Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which will be tomorrow. My 2023 Royal Rumble watch-along will be live tomorrow. I am still subscribed to Peacock, and I will be subscribed to Peacock for years to come. I will continue to be subscribed to them. I will continue to bring you guys the best watch-alongs and the best reviews here on the IWA YouTube channel going forward. And I will also continue to give you guys your WWE AEW news going forward as well. Keep you guys up to date what's going on within the world of professional wrestling as far as that goes. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to be notified on when my watch-alongs and reviews go live. Also, hit the notify me button when those reviews and watch-alongs are scheduled. Very, very important, man. Turn on the bell for all notifications. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. I still have 556, man. We can get to 600, man. I can do something special on the channel for you guys. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Trying to come up with something. Right now on screen, we have Karrion Kross going one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. I'm going to go ahead and mute the TV. Unmute the TV, actually, because I have it muted. Let's see what's going on with the match between Karrion Kross and Rey Mysterio, because that's what's kicking off SmackDown Episode 4 for this Friday night.
Karrion Kross, but once again, the ultimate underdog back on top. And Mysterio driving Kross into the barricade. Vintage Mysterio, Rey in charge here on Fox.
It's already going on commercial. Please tell me it's not already going on commercial. Oh my God, it's already going on commercial. And my camera just disconnected. Oh, just started and it's already going on commercial break. I just went live. Legitimately, the show just went on commercial break, man. Isn't that so aggravating as a YouTube content creator? You go live only to find out that you're live on time, and then they kick off with the first match of the night, and it ends up going on commercial break. You not know how aggravating that is? It's like at that point, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? You know what, guys? Since we are live early, man, since SmackDown is on commercial break, I'm going to give you a little bit of WWE news here to keep you guys here today. And I'm going to start doing that with all of my watch-alongs. Now, at some point, if I want to go on commercial break, I'm going to be like, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go on commercial break. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go on a commercial break of my own. I'm going to go on a watch-along break. You know what I'm saying? All right, while we wait for SmackDown to come back on, I'm going to give you a tiny bit of WWE news here. I'm going to cut on some music here because my freaking TV's muted because SmackDown's on commercial. So if SmackDown comes back on, then I have to start the music, then I'll have to unmute it. So here's this piece of news that I want to give you guys, that I'm going to give you guys, that you guys need to keep an eye on here. So apparently, Triple H provides an update on NXT Europe. WWE is always looking to expand and bring more eyes to the product. I said that last year, when there was more news on NXT Europe last year. The company is already working on the launch of NXT Europe as a means to expand their operations. Of course they are. Why would they not? How else would they have NXT UK? They can't have NXT UK without Europe, right? Speaking to Variety, Triple H shed light on WWE's plans for NXT Europe. The game talked about the company's plans to find the best athletes from around the world and place them under the same roof. It says here, and I quote from Triple H, "There's been a lot of progress on it. We are very excited about the prospect of taking NXT in a larger global direction. I'd like to be able to find the best athletes, the largest personalities, most entertaining people from every place in the world and bring them into what we do." Then it goes on to say, because when you begin to use characters, those stars from every region, or every region, I meant to say, but those regions become more engaged in what we do. Goes on to say, if you begin to go to all those places and begin to find athletes there that can resonate on a global stage. Some will make it big. Some will make it small. Some won't make it at all. With that Indian talent, let's say that you have that main events, WrestleMania, is a native of that country. The wholesale changes how that country views the product. End quote. So Royal Rumble previously revealed that NXT Europe was in the process for many years. WWE is also looking to bring in new partners for NXT Europe. What is y'all's take on this story? SmackDown is back on, so I'm going to go ahead and mute the music here. Cut the music off. Unmute the TV. See what's going on here. Right now Rey Mysterio is taking control of the match. And Rey Mysterio looked like he was getting distracted by Scarlett for a minute. Cross is not getting beat. He's finna. I thought he was going to have his knees up. Cross is going to kick out. What did I tell you?
Not too many people kick out of that. Tells you a lot about Karrion Kross. Meanwhile, Wade, you were saying that.
Told you Karrion Kross is going to kick out.
Yeah, what on earth does he think? He showed up tonight after Roman explicitly told him not to show his face until.
I hope Restream is paying attention to the stream, man, because I don't know why it's doing it. This camera, man. It's got to be this webcam. I'm just gonna order that laptop that I won, that Windows laptop. I'm getting it. Forget it. I'm gonna get it, man. I don't care how it looks, as long as it works. As long as it works. As long as it works. Which it does. Mysterio just rolled up Karrion Kross for the 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Did Karrion Kross just get buried on TV? Yeah, I think he did. I think he did. How else would he lose like that? They're showing the replay. Rey Mysterio rolls up Karrion Kross for the 1, 2, 3. Karrion Kross didn't even kick out either.
This perhaps is not over, Michael. Well, it could be renewed as soon as 24 hours from now inside the Royal Rumble match. We do know that Rey Mysterio will be 2 of the 30 men involved in the Royal Rumble match in front of over 50,000 tomorrow night at Alamo Dome.
I feel like they should have gave Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross more time in the ring. I think they rushed this match. I feel like they rushed it. What is y'all's thoughts on Rey Mysterio versus Karrion Kross? What's y'all's thoughts? Sorry that popped up on the screen. I don't know what that was about. Restream has been acting up lately. The website's been acting funny lately, man.
Issue with Bobby Lashley. As far as his theory, who's on top of Lashley? The feet of Bobby Lashley, the United States Championship.
Why do we got all these Monday Night Raw talent on SmackDown, man? What is this?
Talk about a man on a roll right now, even when things go completely wrong for Austin Theory, like this past week on Raw, he somehow still comes up smelling of roses. Austin Theory will be a part of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match. And if he happens to win that, we'll never hear the end of it. You should look any brighter than that of Austin Theory. The now is here. The United States champion, Austin Theory.
What's y'all's thoughts on Rey Mysterio versus Karrion Kross? Do you guys think they rushed the match, or do you think they could have gave them more time? I think they rushed the match, and I think they could have gave them more time. That's how I feel. I said it the first time.
What's up, Einstein?
I think they rushed Karrion Kross versus Rey Mysterio. They should have gave them plenty more time in the ring. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, man. This match only lasted 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes, man. That's it, man. How's anybody gonna be? How you gonna have somebody watch a match for 2 minutes? I really don't understand it here. I don't understand WWE's logic here, man. I mean, I don't know why you would have a match last about 2 minutes and then have Rey Mysterio roll up Karrion Kross for the 1, 2, 3 as if you didn't see Karrion Kross kick out. I don't get it. Guys, SmackDown's on commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going on break yet. I'm not going on break yet, man. My question to you guys is, I'm asking you guys this question because I want you guys to answer it. What's your thoughts on Rey Mysterio versus Karrion Kross? Do you guys think they rushed this match? Or you think, or do you think they should have gave this match plenty of time? What you guys think? Let me know in the live chats. Do you guys think they rushed this match, or do you think they should have been given more time? I think they rushed this match and they should have been given more time. I'm not going to say it no more. Just said it 3-4 different times already. All right, guys. SmackDown's back on.
Into it, TurboTax with the 49ers take on the Eagles with a trip to Super Bowl 57 on the line. It all kicks off at 3 Eastern, New Pacific, with pregame coverage starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on Fox.
Cut my camera off for a bit.
But first, tomorrow night, we have the Royal Rumble.
Ding dong, hello. After what happened on Monday night, I gotta say the Damage Control is feeling really confident joining the Royal Rumble tomorrow night. No, you know what? I feel so bad for all the other competitors because once the three of us get in the ring and start working together, it's going to be near impossible for anyone to win except for us. Tomorrow, everyone finds out who runs WWE.
Well, let's not forget, ladies, that it will be every woman for herself at some point in that matchup. Meanwhile, he's the United States champion, Austin Theory.
Wait, could we be seeing the appearance of John Cena on SmackDown? Is that why Austin Theory is on SmackDown? Are we going to get the appearance of John Cena? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
The champ is here!
Aha! He's calling out John Cena. I knew it. I knew it. That's the line John Cena uses.
Did I retain my United States Championship this past Monday on the 30th anniversary of Monday Night Raw?
He's going to call out John Cena.
Now, because we are in the now, I am going
He is going to call out John Cena, man.
And I, Austin Theory, Mr. All Day, is going to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, so he's declaring himself to the Royal Rumble. Are you serious? What is this? What kind of segment is this, WWE?
Austin Theory. Now, there's only 3 Austins that I respect. That's Austin Creed, Stone Cold Steve, and the city where I live, right here in the great state of Texas, baby! Now, Austin, that's weird. We know you're from Raw, the 3-hour show, so you got a lot more time to fill so you can spend it flapping your gums and just wasting time. But here on SmackDown, the 2-hour show, the efficient show, we have to get to business. Immediately. Now, hold up, Mr. All Day. Did I just hear you talking about the fact that you think that you're gonna win the Royal Rumble? Is that what you said?
Guys, hit the thumbs up on the stream.
What I said.
Let's get some more people in here.
But if not Austin Theory, then who? That would be Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, aka your boys, the New Day. And that is because when one of us wins the Royal Rumble, you too.
It's not going to be in the Rumble. I am not in whatsoever. They got to get this.
Biggest star in WWE. Let me explain something to you, Theory. I've been competing in Royal Rumble matches since before you hit puberty. Hold on a second. Doesn't that just mean you're old? Older, wiser, smarter, better than you will ever be. And let me explain something to you. Tomorrow I'm going to throw you and 28 other superstars over the top rope and win the one thing in this industry I have never won, and that is the Royal Rumble match. Oh, you guys can laugh all you want, but let me explain something to you and to you. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, more dangerous than me with something on my shoulder. A chip maybe? So allow me to give you an education on what's going to happen tomorrow. Oh, here we go! Everybody's feisty tonight! Theory, Miz, Kofi, Woods! Like a damn hockey fight in there! And it's not over yet! Hey guys, here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley! Clear the ring while you still can! And Bobby Lashley's pissed off after he lost the United States Championship match this past Monday on Raw in controversial manner! arm is. And now
Not smart, Mom.
the United States champion with a spear. That's my pick.
It ain't smart. Slamming that door ain't smart.
I'm not going to argue with you.
This segment
Brock
is
Lesnar interrupted my United States Championship match on Raw 30. I'm going to terrorize every one of these guys in the Royal Rumble until I get what I deserve around here. Wait a minute! Bobby going to turn around! It's the base! The base! Brock Lesnar! Lesnar with an F5 to Lashley! See you at the Royal Rumble, Bobby. See you tomorrow, brother. Wait! That means Brock Lesnar is going to be in the Rumble match? I don't care if it's Wong versus Wong or Wong versus 29. If that Wong is Brock Lesnar, I'm changing my pick, Cole. My money goes on Brock. Brock Lesnar, a two-time Royal Rumble match winner. Ambushing Bobby Lashley with a massive F5 and sending a message to the field of 30. Brock Lesnar can he tie Steve Austin's record as a three-time Royal Rumble match winner tomorrow night. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens looks to eliminate a potential threat before his match tomorrow night with Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. Solo Sikoa looks to soften up KO for his cousin, the Tribal Chief. KO Solo live tonight.
Will remain radioactive for years.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to my first break of the evening. I'll go anywhere. Put on some good music for you guys.
Well, this safe driver saved
Well, I'm
money
on
with
break
a
here.
snapshot app from Progressive.
Back from my first long break for the evening. Now with the continuation of your Friday Night SmackDown AEW Rampage. Watch along for both episodes.
Billy, you can breathe again.
When SmackDown came back from commercial break, they showed a vignette of Cody Rhodes's road to recovery. And they're still showing videos of that. Clips of that right now. Hope you guys having a good Friday evening. Wherever you may be.
The Royal Rumble, all y'all, get off the mountain. I have made it crystal clear what I want.
And I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for my family. And I am going to do it for you.
The WWE Universe. Yeah, we know. We know, Cody. Don't worry. We know you're going to win the Royal Rumble. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, Cody. We know you're going to win the Royal Rumble. It's the right decision. It's the right direction. And it's the right call.
At WrestleMania. And here on Friday Night SmackDown, it's Fight Night!
Yeah. Good Lord, buddy. Why don't they have an interest together? If they're the Banger Bros, why don't they have an interest together? I don't understand this. That's confusing, man. What the? Whoa! The Viking Raiders just came out of nowhere and jumped at Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. What the hell?
In the quarterfinals, Sheamus and McIntyre knocked off the Raiders. Eric and Ivar, obviously, very upset over that as they drive McIntyre into the barricade. Clearly, the
guys, hit the thumbs up. Why do I not see any likes on the stream? I don't see no likes on the stream, and I'm not very happy about that right now. And where is all my audience? There should be at least 4 or 5 people in here watching. Listen. They're enjoying the watch along. Why do I not see anybody here? And why do I not see any likes on the stream? I'm getting very angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry now.
I don't believe he's done yet.
Sheamus and McIntyre, it's time to chance here.
I'm getting upset here.
The Viking Raiders with the attack from behind. Laying waste to McIntyre and Sheamus. And finally some officials out here. The question is, what's going to happen to the semifinal match of the tournament? McIntyre and Sheamus are beat up.
Meet Febrez's Miracle Spray. Febreze Fabric Refresher. I literally use this every day.
Please tell me we're not going to see the Viking Raiders versus Hit Row. Dude, if they book Viking Raiders versus Hit Row, I'm gonna at that point I'm gonna say, you know what? This show fucking sucks. Exactly what I'm going to say. No wonder why there's nobody in the live chat. No wonder. SmackDown so far has filled mid, like lackluster. SmackDown hasn't been that good. No wonder why nobody's in here. Football, basketball's probably on tonight. Ain't no telling where everybody is. I should have never even went live for my SmackDown watch along if I should have known nobody was going to be here, man. I mean, what was the point? What was the point, man? I'm wasting my time here. I mean, Should I really be here? Should I really be here? If there's nobody in here watching, nobody in here hanging out in the live chat with me, chatting with me, no. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh, by the way, guys, I have received some breaking news from my sources, so you're going to get a load of this. You're not going to believe this. Apparently, WWE head of international resigns. Yes, folks, I'm not kidding. It says WWE head of international resigns. So PW Insider reported that Matthew Drew has parted ways with the company. Drew was Senior Vice President of International, a position he took up in June 2021. According to that report, his exit came last week. He was tasked with growing WWE's brand and business outside of the United States. In addition, Drew worked with other company leaders to devise WWE's international strategy for digital, consumer products, and new revenue opportunities. Drew is the latest vice president to part ways with the company after Stephanie Fuendella and Adam Hawkins, not Adam Pearce, Adam Hawkins, tendered their resignations. Both Fuendella as well as Hawkins were vice presidents of communications. As previously reported, WWE was making room for a potential sale with office cuts. There is also the feeling in WWE that Vince McMahon could make his television return at any time. That's it. The boss hadn't any creative meetings since his return. What is y'all's take on the story? Jesus Christ. They just booked one of the worst fucking matches on SmackDown. I'm not even kidding. They just booked Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Hit Row to replace Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. You got to be kidding me. And then you wonder why I said last week, what was the point of going with a tournament when you don't even know how to properly handle your tag team division on SmackDown? Man, this show has been mid so far, man. There were some good parts on the show and there were some bad parts on this show. Some bad parts on the show just didn't make sense whatsoever. I mean, you got Ricochet and Adonis throwing it down in the ring. Why does Ricochet and Braun Strowman have to be in the tournament? They're not a tag team. God, this has got to be Vince McMahon, dude. This has to be the idea of Vince McMahon. If this right here, if Ricochet and Braun Strowman coming out as a team is not an indication that this was the idea of Vince McMahon, I don't know what else to tell you. Apparently Triple H must not be backstage, man. He must not be writing the show, man. He must not be writing the show. Something's not right here, man. Something's not right. Something's not right with this show. Something fishy is going on with this show, man, tonight. This go-home show has not lived up to anybody's expectations so far. The show hasn't lived up to my expectations. I may not even go live with a SmackDown Rampage review tomorrow. I may just cancel it. I may just go live with a Rampage review instead of SmackDown. I may just cancel SmackDown review, man. There's going to be nothing else good on this show outside of Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa. That's probably the only best thing that's going to be on the show, man. The only best thing. That's probably the only best thing that's going to deliver it, more than likely. Something's not right. Man, and then you wonder why there's nobody in my chat. Maybe they're trying to tell me, maybe that's their way of telling me that I shouldn't be going live for my SmackDown or Rampage watch along because the shows are going to suck and they're going to fail tonight. Maybe that's why nobody's in here. Go figure. Go figure. Sure enough, the show is failing. Nothing on this show. Excitement. No excitement. No feel. No nothing. Nothing. This tag team match is boring. I'm barely even watching. I'm barely even watching, man. I am barely watching this match. And then Karrion Kross versus Rey Mysterio got rushed. They could have gave these men more time with their match. They wasted that match. Oh, Vince McMahon must be talking with the departments. Gotta be. He's got to be talking with those departments, man. Taking control as shareholder of the company. He's got to be doing something suspicious. Those people at departments, he's got to be talking to them or something, man, about making changes to WWE, to matches, man. He's got to be. Something is not right here. Something's not right with this show. What's the point of booking Kross and Rey Mysterio when you didn't even give these guys enough time to throw it down in the ring? You gave Karrion Kross a feud that was a complete waste of time. Rey Mysterio was a complete waste of time in this feud. They are just, oh boy. I don't even know what I want to say. I feel like shutting down this stream like right now. I really do. I feel like shutting down this stream. I really do. This show has completely failed my expectations tonight. That's why you didn't hear it. That's why you barely even heard anything from me tonight on the live stream. Now I know why nobody's in the live chat. This show sucks. It's not because of me. Because the show sucks. It's not because of my channel. SmackDown sucks. Lacey Evans being on TV is enough to turn people away from being in my live chat. Lacey Evans being on TV is enough to drag my audience away. Great, I got nobody in here now. Great, man. You gotta love it. Awesome. Awesome, man. Nobody's in here. Nobody. Unless my audience is waiting for Rampage to come on. Now, if my audience are waiting for Rampage to come on, then good. Then cool. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't got a problem with that. Which I imagine most of them are going to be in here for Rampage. I think most of them rather be in here for Rampage than SmackDown. This win means nothing for Braun Strowman and Ricochet. In the end, they're going to get wasted. They're not even going to become the new tag team champions. They're going to get wasted. They're going to lose. Why would you replace Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Ricochet? Why would you replace Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in this tournament? This tournament should have never happened. This tournament should have never happened, bro. I'm telling you right now, this made no sense. This makes no sense. Why did I waste my time? Why did I even schedule my SmackDown and AEW Rampage watch along if I knew this show was not going to be that good? Why? This feels like the NXT White and Gold brand this show does tonight. That's what this show feels like. Oh my God, dude. I just feel like ending the stream, just getting off. Trust me, if a show was sucking like this, I would call my job and be like, "Can I come to work? Can I come into work, please?" Because at that point, I don't want to be here. I want to be at work. I don't want to be here. At that point, I might as well say, I shouldn't be here. I should be at work. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't be here watching garbage like this, man. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. What is this shit? We got Kevin Owens and Jimmy J. Uso backstage. Getting ready to fight. I have a feeling that LA Knight and Bray Wyatt's going to be on the show tonight. Going into the Royal Rumble. Yemonis will say from watching SmackDown, this Royal Rumble is probably going to be a complete disaster. Maybe. I don't know. We can't count it out a little bit just yet. Until tonight. Until tomorrow night. Hopefully I will have a lot of audience. I'll have a bunch of people in the live chat for the Royal Rumble. I hope. I hope I get the biggest audience in the live chat for my 2023 Royal Rumble watch along. I'm praying to God that I get the biggest audience in the live chat for my 2023 WWE Royal Rumble watch along. SmackDown is on commercial break. Good. I don't even want to watch it anymore now. I'm fastly waiting on Rampage to come on. I'm ready to see Jamie Hayter whoop the shit out of Emi Sakura. I'm ready to see Willa Yuta and Adam Heyman Page throw it down in the ring. I am waiting on Rampage. Fuck SmackDown tonight. This show sucks. I am not watching SmackDown tomorrow after what I just saw. No. You can forget that. You can hang that out the window. No SmackDown review tomorrow. Fuck it. Fuck SmackDown. I'm not reviewing SmackDown tomorrow. Not after what I just saw on TV, on my TV screen. Not after what I saw, you can forget that. SmackDown review out the window. Goodbye. SmackDown review, goodbye. Only show I'm reviewing tomorrow's Rampage. And then I'll give you guys your WWE AEW Saturday news. All of your WWE AEW Saturday news, too. Make sure I give it all out. SmackDown doesn't even deserve a review from me right now. I don't even think it's so bad. I don't even think JD should be live reviewing SmackDown. This show sucks, man. Really. If I was JD, I wouldn't even waste my time reviewing SmackDown. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't, man. I really wouldn't. The Bloodline storyline seems to continue to be the only best thing on SmackDown. If Lacey Evans being on the show isn't any indication that Vince McMahon is doing something suspicious within the WWE, I don't know what else to tell you. SmackDown's back on.
Hey, man, I better watch it. What's wrong?
Yo, my dog, you still in town? Oh, I need a favor. Yeah.
Wait, Jay has to be talking to Sam.
Well, I'm going to say my dog is kind of a clue, that goal.
Well, nonetheless, Solo Sikoa will have no backup. He will now have to go it alone as the Usos have been kicked out of the arena here in Laredo tonight. Not that Solo needs it. It's Solo Sikoa, Kevin Owens in our main event later on tonight.
What did I tell you? I told you. Something tells me Bray Wyatt and LA Knight's going to be on the show tonight. I was right. Was I not? I said it. I said it right before it came back on. That something tells me that LA Knight and Bray Wyatt is going to be on the show tonight. And damn, I was right. And Bray Wyatt is going by his old theme. What the? That's LA Knight. What the? Oh no. LA Knight is playing my games, man. Oh man. But I was right. I was still right. Something tells me that Bray Wyatt and LA Knight's going to be on the show. One of them's on the show. That is LA Knight playing stupid mind games with Bray Wyatt. That's who that is. My God. What the heck, man? LA Knight is looking hilarious doing that. He looks hilarious doing that.
So tomorrow night at the Alamo Dome, the Royal Rumble event, LA Knight will find himself face to face with fear. The first time ever Mountain Dew pitch black match.
Let's see what LA Knight has to say, man. He just threw that thing right on the ground. He don't care, man.
Let me talk to you. The biggest moment in Raw history happened at Raw 30 when into the ring walked LA Knight. I heard you all chanting, talk to us, talk to us. And being the benevolent man that I am, I give you what you want, even though you don't deserve it. And then like the turd in the punch bowl, here comes the Undertaker to assist Bray Wyatt. Why is that? Pipe down, I'm talking.
He sounds like Elias, too. A little
Why
bit.
is that?
LA Knight
Because
does.
now that everyone wanted this guy one-on-one, yeah. Yeah.
Man, what if we saw a feud between Elias and LA Knight, man?
Bray Wyatt, you've got 20.
What if we get an Elias LA Knight feud? Would that be great or what?
Bit of advice that the Undertaker
I would love to know.
whispered in your ear. I want you to come down as whatever version of yourself that gives you a little tingle in your loins. Because this right here, this is your future. Torn up, laid out. Because when the Alamo Dome goes pitch black, your dumpy ass ain't coming back. And that's not an insult. Yeah.
Oh, man. He said, yep.
I see you out here making jokes, man. I think you're supposed to know that you ain't smiling on the inside, are you? But here's the thing, man. It doesn't even matter anymore. The time for talking, it's come and gone. Tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, you will finally get to meet the man that you've been looking for. So take your time tonight, man. Have a great night, sweetheart. Laugh it up, joke all you want. Because tomorrow night,
My water spilled.
when the lights go out, you'll see.
You ready for an adventure? The 2023 on Disney Plus. It's going to be quite.
I want to spit on my laptop, man.
This is just the beginning. Definitely. New faces. Be expecting someone else.
Damn, I want to spit on my damn laptop, man.
Hang on. Like this handsome fella. All over the dark, don't you think? There's only one place that's home to all of this and so much.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the thumbs up on the stream. Let's get some likes on the stream, please. Let's get at least 3 or 4. Let's get 4 likes. Let's get 4 likes. Never mind that. Let's get 4 likes on the stream, please. Minimum. I'm going to go ahead and go over some more WWE news for you guys to keep up with, for you guys to, that way you guys can be kept up to date. Tomorrow, I'm going to be live for your AEW Rampage review. I will not be reviewing SmackDown. This show was just not that good. There were some good things on the show. There was mostly some bad things on the show. Which is why I'm not reviewing SmackDown tomorrow. Which is why I'm reviewing Rampage tomorrow. So apparently, get this, guys. I don't know if you guys know this yet, but WWE signs new batch of 14 recruits. Some of you guys might, just in case one of them make their NXT debuts soon, going into 2024. Athletes from 14 colleges, 9 NCAA conferences, 7 different sports have been granted the opportunity to be a part of WWE's third next in line class. The program is going to onboard athletes from various sports, including women's wrestling, soccer, tennis, and softball. Ever since the launch in December 2021, Next in Line program has signed 46 college athletes, including organization's inaugural signee, Olympic gold medalist Gable Stevenson. The initiative aims to attract and nurture prospective future superstars while also improving WWE's talent development process through collaborations with college athletes from a variety of sports backgrounds. WWE has signed athletes from 13 different sports. Legado Fantasma's finna get buried on TV, guys. They finna lose to Imperium. There's no way they're beating Imperium, man. Anyways, including 35 Power 5 conference members who have won 40 NCAA All-American honors and 12 NCAA national championships. Participants in the program will have access to the original WWE Performance Center. Additionally, they will get guidance with brand development, media and communications, training, live event, and community relations, training, and more. Even if an athlete completes the program successfully, WWE does not promise then a long-term position. With those athletes being accepted into the program, they are not guaranteed a bona fide opportunity into the WWE. They will have to prove themselves and stand out from the rest. Well, best of luck to them. on their road to become a WWE superstar. I'm going to go ahead and mute the TV because we got Marcel Barthel and Wild in the ring. Imperium versus Legado del Fantasma. This booking doesn't make this match. This match is going to be great, maybe, but the booking doesn't make sense. I mean, they're both a heel tag team. I don't know why you would book a heel tag team versus a heel tag team. We all know that makes no sense. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. But anyways, I'm unmuting the TV.
Sure that the mat remains sacred. That's the mantra of Imperium.
Well, here's the thing. When it comes to Imperium, they believe that it's they and they only should be the flag bearers of the tag division here on SmackDown. And they're getting one step close. Oh, nasty landing there for Joaquin Wild.
Yeah, but still able to turn it into an arm drag on Kaiser.
Wild really is the wild card of Legado del Fantasma.
Oh! Right hand by Kaiser.
Brilliant competitor, sometimes lacking focus. Vega's got to keep his head in the game here.
And Imperium needs to keep...
Fabian Heiner is tagged in. He's known as Vinci Giovanni now. Or should I say Giovanni Vinci? That's what he's known as now.
To be recognized as the new top team on Friday Night SmackDown.
Both teams are great, but this match doesn't make sense.
We're going to run the bingo on a Friday night.
Tag made. Here comes Cruz del Toro.
This is very much the glue of Legado del Fantasma.
Nice fake out that time, slides between the legs of Vinci and follows it up with a knife edge chop.
This match is great, but it doesn't make sense.
From the face of Giovanni Vinci.
Oh, and if you're Legado del Fantasma, cover now by Vinci in a kick out. You're not going to win a slugfest with
Selena Vega's at ringside. Where is Walter? Where is Santos Escobar? Where are they at ringside?
Now isolating Del Toro, like you mentioned earlier on, for Imperium. Slow the pace, keep the team grounded, and isolate one of the men. That's what Imperium's doing here. That's good tag team wrestling.
They do better than anybody. We talk about the legacy and the pride that they have in their performances. That's part of it. Being better than anybody else.
You notice that Santos Escobar of Legado.
The fans are quiet. They're not even cheering. They're not even cheering on this match.
Both are getting ready for the Royal Rumble match, which they will compete in 24 hours in San Antonio.
Somewhere in a hotel in San Antonio. Getting a good
Marcel just kicked the heck out of Wild. Rayo Mendoza gives right hands to Marcel Barthel.
Kaiser does not want to allow that to happen.
Cruz del Toro is trying to tag him. Is trying to tag a Wild in. Up. And Wild is tagged in.
Specialists, they know this game inside out and like the lights off. Oh, that was the Ricochet and Braun Strowman.
And then the drop kick. And Legado del Fantasma.
Lucha time called.
Oh, Imperium stops them in their tracks. Imperium in control. Who's going to the finals of a tag title tournament?
Fear. It's in our nature. The defiance truly we become. Run, and it will chase you to the ends of the world. Fight, and it will.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going on my second break of the evening. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going on my second break of the evening. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from my second break of the evening. Right now, we still have Laredo going at it against Imperium in a semifinals tournament match. Let's see what's going on. Let's find out. Ooh, look at that Hurricane Rana from Cruz del Toro from the top rope. Phantasma, they are a good tag team, man. Two of the best tag teams going at it in the ring, man. Good match so far, even though it doesn't make sense because they're both heels. Because they're both tag teams are heels. That's the bad thing about it. The good thing about it is it's a good match. It's a good match. These both teams are worthy of giving you good performance. That is the one thing we know about both of these tag teams. They're good. They're worthy of giving you a run for your money. They can get it done in the ring, unlike any other team in this company. Del Toro got distracted, I think. I don't know. He might have forgot that Marcel Barthel was hiding from him.
High risk for the winner. What was that? Vinci came down hard and man.
Ooh, Vinci came down hard and injured his knee. Uh-oh.
Trying to drag himself to the corner to make a tag to Kaiser.
There, Vinci came down hard and injured his knee.
From Giovanni Vinci. Tag made. Kaiser now the legal man. Joaquin Wilde is a sitting duck. The damage has been done cold. Kaiser, Vinci just taunting. And there's the uppercut into the Imperial Bomb and advancing to the finals.
That gives Ricochet and Braun Strowman the advantage right there. Vinci hurting his knee.
Wow, what a matchup, Cole Imperium once again with the rigid standards and utter contempt for those who do not meet them. Legado del Fantasma looked good at times.
What if Walter turned on Giovanni Vinci for doing that right there? What if Imperium loses and Walter turns on Giovanni Vinci, man? That knee crashing against the mat, that must have hurt, man. Wow. That must have really hurt.
We'll advance now to the finals next week on Friday night SmackDown in Greenville, South Carolina. Imperium versus Braun Strowman and Ricochet.
So now we're going to be getting Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Imperium for next week.
SmackDown Tag Team title. And I got to tell you, that is going to be an incredible matchup next week.
An incredible matchup? What? With Braun Strowman in it? Are you kidding me?
Like Braun Strowman and Ricochet in the front. And we mentioned Gunther and Santos Escobar were not out here tonight because they're preparing for tomorrow night.
Did he really? Did Wade Barrett just really say that? Oh my God.
Numbers. Here's our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Everything is bigger in Texas. And in 2023, the 36th annual Royal Rumble will be no exception.
Jackie Redmond? Who's that? We don't see her face on the screen. Can't see her.
Chance at immortality, a championship opportunity in the main event of WrestleMania. Since its inception,
can we see her?
WWE Hall
Can we see who she at least looks like?
has spurred countless iconic moments.
But good one, throwback attire of WrestleMania. This is the greatest moment in my life. Woo!
We've witnessed a total of 1,000
competitors enter
the fray, but only 32 superstars, a staggeringly low 2.5% of participants, have won it all. Of the 32 winners, 19 have gone on to win a world championship at WrestleMania, including the EST of WWE. In 2021, Bianca Belair spent the longest time.
I knew they were going to mention Bianca Belair.
Second to win it all. Rey Mysterio entered at number 2.
Belair.
A record 62 minutes, 12 seconds to claim victory.
Whoop.
Over the years, we've seen some mind-blowing
Like
performances.
a woodpeck. Like Pinocchio.
No shortage of celebrity sightings
Buddy's here! Buddy's fly!
and epic returns.
Edge is here! It's been 9 long years!
It will be no different with the return of the American Nightmare.
At the Royal Rumble, I'm back.
The Royal Rumble has been host to legendary performances, but not everyone is ready for the spotlight.
Titus O'Neil had the funniest fall in the Royal Rumble history. Had the funniest fall in the history of the Royal Rumble.
A record-setting 4th time San Antonio has hosted the Royal Rumble and 3rd time in the Alamo Dome. The first time was in 1997 when the Texas Rattlesnake won his first Rumble match. Stone Cold Steve Austin would go on to set the record for most Royal Rumble victories with 3.
Oh, hell yeah!
This year, WrestleMania goes Hollywood at SoFi Stadium.
Oh, the wall is still sold out!
What records will be broken? What iconic moments await? Whose dream will be fulfilled? Who will punch their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania?
Well, you know, the Royal Rumble is tomorrow night. However, the Royal Rumble Superstar, presented by Credit One Bank, is already open at the San Antonio Alamo Dome
What the?
Sunday. Gear up for the big event with exclusive Royal Rumble merchandise, championship.
What happened to your YouTube account, Hassan? Did you get suspended? What did you do?
There's one individual who is already set for a massive matchup tomorrow night. Prize fighter is here. Very soon it's going one-on-one with Solo Sikoa. That is next.
I gotta go see if the food's ready.
Will remain radioactive for years to come. Well, thank goodness.
I'm gonna see if the food's ready. I will be right back. When SmackDown comes on, I'll be back, guys. My birthday was great, by the way, Hassan. hold on. First, I just want to say, did they really just book Charlotte Flair versus Sonya Deville for the SmackDown Women's Championship? Sonya Deville has barely even won any matches. She was buried for 2 weeks, and she's given a SmackDown Women's Championship match? What the fuck? What on earth kind of good decision do they think that was? To give Sonya Deville a championship match. The only time you're supposed to be giving championship matches is to win at least 4 or 5 matches. When you're getting built up to be the dangerous, when you're getting built up in the WWE to be that dangerous opponent, that dangerous foe in the division. You gotta be kidding me. They didn't even attempt to build Sonya Deville to be dangerous, to be a threat in the SmackDown division. They just fucking threw her in matches and had her buried. Like she's nothing. I don't get it, man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to unmute the TV. We got Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens right here on Fox. So let's see how good this match is going to go.
So the Usos are not here. They were kicked out of the building a bit ago by WWE.
We know that, Michael Cole. We know the Usos were kicked out. We don't need to know.
Tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. That's because Roman's in New York City. He is a guest of Jimmy Fallon on the Tonight Show tonight. So Solo Sikoa tries to take on Kevin Owens on his own on behalf of his rival chief.
Well, how smart is Roman Reigns? Currently sat in a green room and conditioning refreshments, knowing full well that he has a massive matchup tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble against Kevin.
Roman Reigns is confident going into the Royal Rumble. He's going to win. He's going to retain. Kevin Owens is not winning. Okay? If Kevin Owens wins, I'll be shocked. I think they should have had him only defend the Universal Championship, but I know why they have Roman Reigns defending both titles, because they're going to have Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns to win both titles if The Rock doesn't show up at WrestleMania 39.
In New York City tonight. He's sitting back, probably having a nice soft drink, getting ready to get on a private jet flight to San Antonio tonight. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is trying to survive. He's fighting for his soul tonight to get ready for tomorrow.
I think they're still going to have him defend both titles, even if The Rock shows up.
Ready for what Kevin Owens is going to bring to the table.
This matchup exists solely to lure Kevin Owens.
If The Rock shows up at the Royal Rumble, that means they're going to have Roman Reigns. If The Rock shows up at the Royal Rumble and becomes one of the entries in the Royal Rumble, that means they're probably going to have Roman Reigns defend only the Universal Championship against Kevin Owens. Maybe. I don't know. Because the Universal Championship belongs to SmackDown. WWE Champion belongs to Monday Night Raw. There are 2 different titles.
Kevin Owens is an underdog. Kevin fights and he continues to fight. That's why he's the prize fighter.
And when has anybody ever defeated Roman Reigns without being at 100%? And that lower back to Kevin.
Fights breaking down at ringside here between Solo Sikoa and Kevin Owens.
Solo Sikoa dominated. Can KO climb back into the SmackDown?
I'm not giving you anything until I find out if my daughter's safe.
All right, guys, I'm going to post a voting poll asking who you got in this match, in this main event SmackDown. Yeah, Water spilled on my laptop by mistake. Not good. Yeah, water spilled on my laptop by mistake. Not good. Keyboard's a little wetty now. All right, guys. We're going to go over a little bit of pieces of WWE news here while SmackDown's on commercial break. Real quick. The show is rushing. It's going really fast. Let's see. I want to see what important news we have here. Oh, check this out, guys. WWE decided on Royal Rumble match winners several weeks ago. Says here. Now, this is according to Ringside News. They exclusively shut down any narrative that WWE doesn't have confidence in their current roster. There is absolutely no truth to that. There's also no truth to the idea that WWE doesn't know who will win the two big Warrior. They are currently the most likely winner for the Royal Rumble matches. That's because they are going to be the winner for the Royal Rumble. Don't say the two current. That does not mean that WWE has that in their But Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley are the current winners, says Ringside News. I've been saying it for the last 3-4 weeks that Cody Rhodes should be the winner for the men's Royal Rumble and Rhea Ripley should be the winner for the women's Royal Rumble. Looks like my theories, looks like my answers are coming to light here. SmackDown's back on. We got KO and Solo Sikoa going at it.
Look at the state of Kevin Owens, though. He's barely able to stand up at points in this matchup. This is not a tune-up. This is a career and health jeopardizing predicament. There's times you need to strategically miss your flight in this game. This perhaps was one of those nights for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens up to the top of Solo Sikoa, though, will meet him there with the right hand. Sikoa wants to make sure Kevin Owens is in no shape to compete with Reigns tomorrow night. And he's doing a great job of it so far, Michael. We're going to make the KO. Claiming that Owens will not make it to the Rumble. Kevin fighting back. Solo Sikoa, just a man who loves getting his hands dirty. Down goes Sikoa, Kevin Owens, top rope perch, cross splash, then he capitalized, covered by Owens for the win, and down by Sikoa.
Sikoa kicks out.
Elevation by KO. It's a perfect front splash, but we know all about the toughness of Solo Sikoa. They made that man out of granite.
On screen right now, we have KO versus Solo Sikoa in the main event of SmackDown.
Super kick to the jaw. Solo still on his feet. With a super kick of his own. KO follows up with another one. Went for the stun. Next up on the drop by Sikoa. Called to the cover. Over the away for the win.
And KO kicks out.
The wells fell in the body of Kevin Owens, but Solo Sikoa just a cold, emotionless warrior. No friends, no ego, just undying loyalty to the bloodline power structure. Almost putting KO away there.
Roman Reigns already owes one championship match to Sikoa. Clash with the Castle versus McIntyre back in September of last year. Nobody home as KO steps out of harm's way.
Just in the nick of time for Kevin Owens.
On a kick, dropping.
Uh-oh, he's going for the cannonball. Whoa. Oh, boy.
Wait a minute! Sami Zayn starting the match for Sikoa.
Sami Zayn had explicit instructions from Roman Reigns. I don't want to see you anywhere until the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but women remember Jey Uso made a phone call a bit ago. You have to believe he called Sami Zayn, who we knew was in Laredo. He made that super kick from Sikoa and Sami Zayn. And now Kevin Owens. Owens driving Sikoa into the steps.
Inadvertent super kick to the jaw of Sami Zayn.
Sikoa accidentally with a super kick for Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens.
Darn, Solo Sikoa just accidentally super kicked Sami Zayn. Oh my God.
Sikoa did it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, no doubt, eh? You can try, Sikoa does not stay down for long.
Kevin Owens, not sure where he is. Solo Sikoa out with a steel chair right into the jaw.
Yeah, you tell me it was smart of Kevin Owens to take this match with Michael Cole. Looks like you're wrong now, doesn't it?
And Kevin Owens is out on the table. Solo Sikoa, deja vu here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Solo Sikoa looking in. Kevin Owens with the Raw. But Kevin Owens beats him there.
Just a beat too long for the prize fighter.
Headbutt by Sikoa. Kevin Owens is stunned. Solo up the grand kick. Super kick by Owens connects. Bullseye. Kevin Owens pops up powerbomb onto the table.
KO's got that look in his eye, Cole.
And he's staring down at Sami Zayn, former best friend, who may have cost Owens this match tonight against Sikoa. Now unloading Solo, driving him into the WWE family. And Kevin Owens spares Sami Zayn for now. Bring this down the back. Robin, you listen. Tomorrow night, Royal Rumble. I'm bringing everything I got. Everything. Sami Zayn saves Solo Sikoa from a loss to Kevin Owens. And then a miscommunication. And a super kick, clearly an accident to Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens would take control. A super kick to Solo Sikoa. And a pop-up powerbomb onto the table. But the question is, can Kevin Owens do it tomorrow night and end the 880-day championship reign of Roman Reigns?
All right, guys. We're going to get set up and ready for Rampage here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So I'll be live for Rampage in about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel once again on IWN. We are live for AEW Rampage episode 4. Just got through being live for SmackDown episode 4. SmackDown episode 4 was not that good. There were some good things on SmackDown. There were some bad things on SmackDown. It was mostly some bad things on this show. Show was not that good. I don't know why they would start off with a terrible go-home show like that. I don't know. I didn't understand that at all. Well, yes, we are live for AEW Rampage episode 4. And Wheeler Yuta versus Adam Heyman Page is happening right now on Rampage as we speak. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up. Let's get a lot of likes on the stream minimum for AEW Rampage episode 4 for your SmackDown Rampage watch along. I'm going to go ahead and mute the TV. Or not the TV, should I say the screen now, because I just got through watching SmackDown on my TV. So I'm gonna mute the stream. VentureReport.com, as usual, they're streaming AEW Rampage just like they stream AEW Dynamite every Wednesday nights. So here we go, man. Here we go with AEW Rampage. This match is starting off right, man. Lariat on target. Lariat on target, man.
That's part of the intensity of Hangman, that you can stay in the ring and maybe get a count out.
Trying to face to where y'all can't see the TV.
He's sending him to Moxley. I'm sure Moxley's watching right now, and if he is, this is what you have in store for you next week at Dynamite. Oh, wow! Man, I don't know if who's off the ball there.
Sorry, cam went off. I got to get a new one still.
It looks like it was a self-declared prophecy from you, JR. He took the risk to go out, but he took his eye off Wheeler Yuta, who then followed him outside.
A tenacious offense by Wheeler Yuta through the ropes of the tope, and then following up with a chop on Hangman.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Hangman, but Wheeler Yuta, the ROH Pure Champion for 159 days.
Chop to the chest. Yuta softening up Hangman, returning him to the ring. This match has to be won within confines of the ropes. Yuta, though, taking another risk. No. Hangman pops it out.
Oh, good God. The lower back, the spine, impacting the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
Wow.
And Yuta in trouble here. He is on very unsteady legs as Hangman pops him up again.
Right now on screen, we have Wheeler Yuta versus Adam Heyman Page in one-on-one singles competition, kicking off AEW Rampage.
Tonight on Rampage will continue for the next 90 seconds in picture.
While AEW Rampage is in picture, I will be commentating for you guys. Forget the AEW Rampage commentary team. Never mind picture in picture. I'm commentating. Fuck this shit. Tired of this picture in picture bullshit. Adam Heyman Page is up on his feet. Wheeler Yuta just got up. Now Adam Heyman Page is giving Wheeler Yuta chops. That sent Wheeler Yuta down. Wheeler Yuta's getting back up again. Wheeler Yuta tried to connect, but he failed. Another chop from Adam Heyman Page. Is he going to Irish whip Wheeler Yuta to the other corner? No. He's going to give him a massive chop again for a third time. That's the third chop that Adam Heyman Page just gave Wheeler Yuta. Now he has him up on the top rope. No, wait a minute. Don't tell me he's getting ready to do a superplex from the top rope. Oh, yeah, he is. A superplex from the top rope. And Willa Yuta kicks out. Kicks out at 2. Adam Heyman Page still has a hold of Willa Yuta. Yes, he still has a hold of Willa Yuta, man. I'm not kidding. Willa Yuta's fighting back. And Adam Heyman Page Irish whips Willa Yuta. Willa Yuta reverses. Drop kick off the rope from Willa Yuta. Oh, Rampage back on. I ain't even. They said 90-second picture. I heard it. I just didn't unmute the stream here.
An hour away from Jon Moxley's hometown of Cincinnati, it will be Hangman and Jon Moxley one-on-one in Dayton, Ohio.
I love those two guys. That's going to be a fight.
Whoa, Enziguri from Willa Yuta.
Landed by Wheeler.
The reason why I wasn't live with Rampage last week because I didn't like the card for Rampage. Rampage was not good. I watched it without the live stream. It wasn't good.
Yuta takes flight.
I can't watch. Not
Hangman Adam Page, he's in trouble here.
when I saw a match that I wasn't interested in watching, I clicked off of the Blanchard Report website and I said I'm not watching the rest of this show.
Yep, and now the far leg hooked. And what a blow to the mental game of Hangman Adam Page.
Willa Yuta is still the Ring of Honor Feud champion. For those of you wondering.
Tough for Hangman to that match with Moxley.
And it's not just to wear down Hangman. It's only another 4 days before he has to face Mox.
Sure. Yeah, I think the physicality of this would do a lot more to him than losing a match. But we'll see. And look at that. How about those machine gun headbutts?
Yeah, Hangman battering Wheeler Yuta stuck up on the top rope. This is very dangerous territory for both.
Very, very dangerous territory.
Adam Page. He's got Yuta on the shoulders. The fireman's
oh boy, this is not gonna look good. Ooh. Willa Yuta kicks out from the Death Valley Driver from the top rope. From Adam Heyman Page.
Once again, this is the new Wheeler Yuta. Let's see it again as he has him on the top. Look at the impact on the back of his neck.
Amazing camera shot. Wow. Catching it all.
Wow, man.
Wheeler's still able to barely squeak out as Hangman stands tall.
This match is better than Shiro. Shiro versus Braun Strowman in Ricochet. It's even better than that squash match that Lacey Evans was in. That she won. She destroyed Jasmine Allure. Jasmine Allure just got wasted. Right.
But you know, we've heard about
like
the training
trash.
methods of the Blackpool Combat Club, turning the head at just the right moment to avoid direct impact on the neck. But there's only so much an athlete like Wheeler Yuta can take.
And almost take the air out of you, too. Let's not forget that.
Ooh, Adam Heyman Page to spit out the ring. Who does that? That is disgusting.
Getting back once again to where he can measure it here.
Nobody's cleaning that up.
This young man from Virginia.
Hangman looking for the third German suplex. Yuta widens his vertical base, and he's hand fighting with Hangman, trying to break the grip.
That's a skill that he learned in the many hours, I'm sure, of grappling with his teammates in the Blackpool Combat Club.
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, a nice switch there by Wheeler Yuta, who maintains control of the waist.
Great drop step.
He maintains control of the waist. He does.
Turnabout is fair play with these things.
Yuta retains control of the waist of Hangman. Can he bring him over the top for a third time? Yes,
and yes, he does.
Again. Oh, he's going to, man, and Wheeler getting up slowly as well.
And yeah, if we were sticking out on a Wheeler, too, don't get that
quite get it.
Hangman now just maneuvers to the ropes. And holding on for dear life, trying to
oh my God. Adam Heyman Page fought back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh. He was getting ready to do that buckshot lariat. Adam Heyman Page was. Willa Yuta intersected. It looked like he didn't know how to intersect it.
That's a Blackpool Combat Club shiznit right there.
German suplex potentially on the apron.
That sounds like Jericho on commentary.
I think he went back with a headbutt.
Wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Break his nose like that. Those are vicious.
Yep, that is Chris Jericho on commentary.
The drop step underneath. Hangman Page.
Venom deceiver. Check this out. Wow.
Throw that apron. We talked about the
And
apron
Yuta
enough.
maintains control. Oh my God. Release German suplex on the floor.
2 heads hit the floor.
Wow, man, this match is going strong, man.
Right on the back of his head. You don't forget this, man.
What a match between Wheeler Yuta and Adam Hangman Page.
On the outside.
One of them came down right on top of that.
Now, Yuta,
It's a good match so far.
Stay in the ring, you dummy.
Exactly.
Get the count.
Taking a big chance.
Jericho funny. Stay in the ring, you dummy.
And you can't win out there.
You can't get a 3 count up there, Jim Ross.
You can doing it all, but you can't win up there.
Even outside, look at this. This is the Blackpool Combat Club problem. We're so thousand. You got to play by the rules. Just stay in the ring and get the victory, Yuta.
Yuta, he's got Hangman down, and Tony, this is the high flying of Yuta that you alluded to earlier.
Oh, Adam Hangman Page had his knees up.
2, and Yuta able to kick out.
And you got a big match right there, being able to kick out.
And that lariat, that type of lariat from Hangman and Page, that's what took Jon Moxley out of action for the last 2 weeks.
Right. Here he goes. He's setting himself up here.
You know, Moxley's sitting at home in Cincinnati, stewing over that scenario, and he's waiting to get a taste, and maybe literally, of Hangman. Here we go.
Hangman, the buckshot counter.
Nicely done.
Wow. Wheeler Yuta won it. What great anticipation by Wheeler Yuta.
Going to go up top again, guys.
That's a good round out there, fellas. Some mighty good.
Is Adam Hangman Page going to have his knees up now? Nope, he doesn't.
He's got a chance. Oh, gosh.
Man, that was
Adam Hangman Page gets out again.
This is a great opening match here on Rampage, guys.
Sure is.
Those fish, they should be banned.
And that's matches we need to be getting on Rampage. Those are matches we need to get on Dynamite too. And Elevation and Dark. Those matches on Elevation and Dark. All we get is those god-awful squash matches, those boring-ass squash matches on Dark and Elevation every week. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to watch that.
Down to a knee, and now Yuta firing back out of pure adrenaline, I think.
He's fighting him. That's a boxing move if I've ever seen one.
Yes, it is.
Another reason to disqualify him.
Yuta sent out of the ring. No, he hangs on to the ropes. Hangman had it scouted.
Here we
Yuta
go. Got it
nailed. Buckshot lariat from Hangman.
Beautiful reversal there.
Buckshot lariat from Adam Hangman.
Look at the look on Hangman's face.
It looks like he's going to do it again.
Have we ever seen this Excalibur from Page? He's going.
It looks like Seth Rollins in the
Well,
ring.
he's thinking Death Rider. He's trying to send a message.
It's like a heel Seth
Jon
Rollins.
Moxley.
Oh, he's going to get a message, all right.
Oh, Yuta planted. Hangman could have finished it after the buckshot, but instead,
Message sent.
the winner of this match,
Hangman.
Adam Page.
And you can bet your ass, message received.
Jon Moxley is now next. I'll see you in 1 week. A tremendous victory for Hangman Adam Page, and now we look ahead to Hangman and Moxley Part 3 at Dynamite. And speaking of Dynamite, this past Wednesday, our cameras caught up with Action and Trinity and Ricky Starks.
Chris and Sammy didn't beat us tonight. That's baseball bat. Beat us tonight. You had somebody in that ring with you who was on your level. And without that baseball bat, you wouldn't have the same outcome tonight. Because I guarantee you, Sammy, I can beat you.
Speaking of, Chris, I had you beat. Rochambeau on the outside, that was it. But once again, you didn't get the job done. A baseball bat did. Or maybe it's Sammy got the job done. Or maybe it's Danny. Or maybe it's Hager. It's never you, Chris Jericho. I have beaten you once, and I can beat you again. And what do I got to do to get my hands on Chris Jericho? I'll do anything. I can beat you. Tiger beat. B-E-A-T. Michael Jackson beat it. I can beat the good old Chris Jericho. And that is the absolute truth.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's some good videos from Ricky Starks and who's ready. Good stuff here.
For bathroom odors that linger.
No. We don't want about that. We don't want to hear nothing about that, man. That's too much information, man. Too much info. Too much. Too much info. Let's see what AEW news we have here. I'm going to check out the AEW news here. See what we got. Oh, get this, guys. Warner Bros. Discovery banned the Briscoes due to their use of rebel flags. Warner Bros. Didn't like that, I guess. Wow. Well, that's why the Briscoes didn't get a deal with AEW, because Briscoes were nonetheless banned from appearing on TV to advertise Ring of Honor pay-per-view events. This was brought on by Warner Bros. Discovery, the parent company of TBS and TNT. In an interview, Tony Khan reaffirmed this, saying he intended to broadcast them to promote matches against the Briscoes before this week's AEW Dynamite episode. The team's ban almost prevented any form of tribute to Jay Briscoe. Mark Briscoe was placed on Dynamite for the tribute match with Jay Lethal after a long battle, according to Khan. According to Wrestling Observer newsletter, there was numerous reasons why the Briscoes were the access to AEW television. One of them was undoubtedly Jay Briscoe's homoetic remark from 2013, for which he later issued an apology. The other was alleged because the team's form had a Confederate flag. Because of this, Warner Bros. Discovery, that's what WBD stands for, initially refused to let Mark's appearance until this past week or any type of noteworthy tribute to Jay the week before. So it was mentioned that the Warner Bros. Discovery had the power to ban anyone from TV, thanks to AEW's agreement with the WBD, stands for Warner Bros. Discovery. It says here, and I quote, "The main issue was Jay's tweets from nearly a decade ago. However, there was a second issue regarding the Briscoes wearing Confederate flag rain jackets and on gear in the past. Because of that, the original decision, even after Jay's death, was to still not allow Mark to appear on TBS or TNT, as well as to not allow a significant tribute show for Jay." End quote. Tony Khan wanted to put the Briscoes out last year. Unable to get it cleared, so he sustained the Motor City Chiga and even appeared to apply to pay-per-view as well. So that is what it says there on the screen. All right, guys, Rampage is back on. Gonna go ahead and again, Rampage back on. What do you guys think of that story that I just went over? What is y'all's thoughts on that? Let me know.
For the best friends, Chuck Taylor, just from Murray, Kentucky, down the road a piece, JR.
Yeah, he's a hometown guy now.
Hometown hero. We got new jackets for the occasion. Everything. Cost $37 at the local trophy maker.
There we see the AEW All-Atlantic Champion, Orange Cassidy, in the corner. The best friends and Danhausen. Tony Schiavone, you've been around the pro wrestling game for quite a while.
What made them come up with the decision to book this match? That's what I want to know.
If he gets in the ring with Satnam Singh.
That's a little question.
Nobody wants to see the duo of Satnam Singh, Jeff Jarrett, and Jay Lee.
You guys laugh, but I tell you
Not right now.
Danhausen has the power to curse people if they cross.
Jeff Jarrett should be backstage, booking calendar events.
He's got a ukulele, Jeff Jarrett, with his guitar.
You know how much those guitars cost that he's breaking constantly? That's hundreds and hundreds of dollars every smashing. Starving musicians worldwide are furious at this man.
Jay Lethal disarming Danhausen.
Jeez Louise. Looks like a toothpick.
Oh, you big bully. Taking another deficient little guitar.
George Harrison will not be happy.
Oh, it's Lethal attacking Chuck Taylor from behind, and this match getting underway.
Chuck Taylor All-Stars. I saw it on his shoes.
Remember, still to come tonight, Powerhouse Hobbs will be in singles action.
Nice.
Our main event, an eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship, Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my favorite AEW World Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter.
I gotta tell you one thing though, Jay Lethal here had a very emotional, excellent match.
Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter, yeah.
So he's still emotionally hurt here as the best friends take advantage of this poor man.
Probably still a little emotionally spent. Exactly. Pointing out, Chris. And sometimes it's hard to start that engine again.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people.
It's Satnam Singh. It smells like Satnam Singh. It sounds like Satnam Singh. Looks like Satnam Singh.
A lot of heavy emotions here over the last few days in all elite wrestling as Trent Beretta sends Jeff Jarrett into the ropes. And by the way, we are with the former Ring of Honor World Champion.
I knew you were going to say that. You know what I mean? Let's stick this water ball straight up your nose, Schiavone.
What makes you think that would fit there?
I'll make it fit, Jim. Bottle up your nose. I'm a wizard.
The tag made out, gentlemen, Chuck Taylor and Danhausen.
Oh, listen to the reception to Danhausen.
People love him.
Hey, Danhausen sells a lot of merchandise.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's something I noticed. Yeah.
Well, he was asking Paul Walter Hauser for the
We already know, man.
trophy.
He also curses a lot of people on Cameo. Makes a lot of money from that as well.
A shoulder tackle by the best friends. And
What the heck?
an octuple by there.
What are they doing?
Catch by Beretta. So half combination. Jay Lethal sent for a ride.
Yeah, we haven't seen the big man come in yet, but he's going to get full. Knocked him off the apron. That's no small feat.
Yeah, it took 3 men to knock Satnam Singh off the apron. And
Yep, 3 men. 3 men. You love to see it. 3 men.
Look at that fly.
Satnam walking over the top. And
Yeah,
Trent Beretta in trouble.
God.
I get enough, though.
Guys, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 600. We got Trent Beretta and Satnam Singh in the ring, and he is not doing any damage
Satnam just put on the brakes.
to Satnam Singh. Dang! Trent Beretta just got thrown on the top rope and out the ring. My God. Is Satnam Singh that powerful?
With the lariat, this trios match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Dang. I'm going to talk comment for you guys in a minute. I got to go get my food real quick. Play some music while I go get my food. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take it like. I'm gonna take it like so. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so now we have Jay Lethal in the ring with Trent Beretta. The team of Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and Trent Beretta are taking control of this match right now. Dynamite will be back in full screen here in minutes. My tacos are always good. My mom's tacos are. Never mind JD talking about Jesse's tacos. Let's talk about how good my mom's tacos are. Also, never mind Thunder Rosa's tacos. Woo! That taste just hits the spot, man. Spotlight's on me, man. Eating these tacos. Rampage is back on. My nose is stiffy. Feel like I'm catching a cold or something. Because I was outside in the cold with my jacket on, though.
But Jay Lethal trying to shut
shouldn't
down
be seen.
Taylor. That would be discouraging if you're this adversary. Oh, Lethal got the hell out of him. He didn't go wrench, nothing. Lethal took a moment to gesture at the crowd, and now. Look at Taylor with Lethal in trouble here. But
Lethal in trouble. Oh, Jeff Jarrett broke it up.
Just in time, I'm thinking, from out of nowhere. Very timely intervention by Jeff Jarrett. The tag made. And now Jarrett and Chuck Taylor are keeping the veterans in here. Well, the Ross is deep here in AEW. Deep. Oh, better all the time. Chuck Taylor elevates over Jarrett and Lethal dropped home.
Talk about having a good time. Talk about starting out your weekend. I mean, this is a good way to start the week. You know what I'm saying?
Taylor over the top takes out Lethal on the floor and now returns his attention back to Jeff Jarrett inside the ring. Jarrett attempted the boot and figure four. Figure four eyes one of Jarrett's old moves.
I might cold beverage. The fans are excited.
He's loaning it out for a few minutes apparently. He leashed it. And Chuck Taylor with Jeff Jarrett.
I got my other cold beverage too.
Lethal wants to drop elbow and Chuck Taylor.
Water bottle. And that's the kind of water my job has. That's the kind of brand that they have. This one's different. That one's different.
What are you going to do with this guy? Oh, he wants to. Oh, look out. Here's a battle I've been waiting to see. Oh, yeah. Here's she.
Turn him into a frog, like I said. Look at the guy standing. Danhausen is over. At 50%. Look at this. Body shots, body shots. He's wearing the big man down. Big knife edge. You know something's feeling that deep down in his organs. Look at that. Close line to the stomach. He's almost got him. Here it comes. Do it.
He sat him with a handful of hair. Brings Danhausen up. Sat him. Singh just ragdolling Danhausen.
Yeah, well, it's different. Danhausen needs to get out of the way.
Oh! Wait! Danhausen, he moved out of the way. And
down to one knee only. It's a big fella.
Look at this! Ping pong went back and forth up that top rope.
And he still hasn't gone off his feet.
Orange Cassidy comes in for a shot.
And yes! Orange punch to Sanjay Dutt. Schiavone is out of his seat.
I hate Sanjay Dutt. What a gimmick.
And Danhausen was about to use Jarrett's guitar.
Come on, Redsburg, you moron. Wait a minute, Jarrett's got something else.
Oh!
And it's that Golden Globe award. It's Paul Walter Hauser's Golden Globe. Well, this can't happen. No.
1, 2, and 3.
Man, what the heck is this?
They didn't return that damn thing. He won it. He didn't win it. That's how it works. Whoever possesses 9/10 of the law.
The stolen Golden Globe coming up clutch for Jay Lethal.
That scene is terrible in the ring, man.
But this past Wednesday night, our colleague Renee Paquette attempted to catch up with Ruby Soho after her big win on Dynamite.
Looking to get a word with Ruby Soho following her victory over Toni Storm on Dynamite. A little bit of Ruby, if I could just grab a word with you. A little bit of controversy following this match against.
Big win for Ruby tonight on Dynamite. Congrats, Ruby.
Oh, God, Britt Baker. I should have known that your thirsty ass couldn't avoid the spotlight. I don't want you back here, and I sure as hell didn't want you out there. I don't know in what world you thought I wanted or needed your help.
Look, Ruby, I don't like you either. But maybe it's time I finally admit that you do have some importance to this women's division. Now, obviously, there's a very clear divide in this women's division. Instead of showing up here every week, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which side will Ruby go? Why don't you grow a backbone and pick a side? And if you're smart, you'll know which side to pick.
Where do the loyalties of Ruby Soho lie? Quite a bit of intrigue going on in the women's division at AEW.
This battle is set for one fall within 20-minute time limit.
Powerhouse Hobbs is back.
Weighing 270 pounds. Powerhouse Hobbs.
I'll tell you this, though. Powerhouse Hobbs with that book of Hobbs, we had him explain it over the previous weeks. Every single thing that's been done to him is in that book, and every single thing he's going to do to all of you is also in that book.
An already dangerous man somehow becoming more so, JR.
Yeah, this guy, look, is a blue chip. I've only used that term a few times with select athletes over the years. He is indeed a blue chipper, is Hobbs. And don't call me pronoun boy.
I'm telling you right now, he's more than a blue chipper, JR. He is a bad man who has had a bad past. And he is taking it out on everyone in his way, including this hot young upstart Tony Mudd. But I'll tell you what, in this town, in this match, his name is Mudd, JR.
I think you're right there. Very clever. You're trained by Al Snow. Don't be all bad.
Snow and Mudd. There's a team for you.
Look at this. Hobbs, yeah, the elbow strike, and then just squashing his opponent in the corner. Now Hobbs again.
The commitment to the game. He is dropping some pounds, getting leaner, getting quicker.
And I think also, too, returning to his roots in those vignettes that we saw reminds him why he's there in the
When you get everything you want, Powerhouse Hobbs.
This is not the young rookie
Yeah, bro.
from a few
years ago. This man is here to destroy and win and beat people up.
And Hobbs has his opponent up in the torture rack.
He'll be on fire when we get to San Francisco at the Cow Palace.
And now Hobbs, he makes the cover and gets the win.
That was total destruction, guys.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, the Book of Hobbs will have another very short chapter added later this evening, I'm sure.
43 wins his last 52 matches.
Yeah, wait a minute.
This is not finished with mud.
Apparently not.
A very mean, very violent man, Powerhouse Hobbs, somehow gets nastier. Last week at Dynamite, Darius and Dante Martin Top Flight picked up a milestone victory when they defeated the Young Bucks.
Lately, anybody that's been tuning in has seen
I bet Sky Blue's got to be happy about that.
We are, and that's the coldest team in the game. Because we've taken it to some of the best professional wrestlers in this company. And although we came up short before, last week our luck...
Sky Blue's got to be happy about Top Flight's victory.
The Young Bucks. And
Dante Martin.
$300,000 in the Three Kings Casino Battle Royal. And speaking of three, we see 3 trios titles around you boys' waist. So we gave A.R. Fox a call, and we're issuing a challenge. Step up or take flight.
A big challenge made by Darius and Dante, but once again, let's go back to the remarkable Renee Paquette, who is standing by with the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin, so good to see you back here at work. I know it's been a bit of a rough month for you. How does it feel to be back here, though, amongst your work family?
Feels a little weird. Tony Khan, he was gracious enough to give me this opportunity to really just reach out to the fans and say thank you.
My nose is
for all
stuffy,
your
man.
prayers. It has been a terrible, terrible month. And I thought the best way to get out of my head is to get back to work and rip off the Band-Aid. So here I am, and I'm glad to see my family away from my family again.
Yeah.
World's smallest violin playing for the natural Dustin Rhodes. So what is up with another old head veteran trying to steal the spotlight? Make this all about you, man. Yo, am I going to have to take out another old man? This too?
The nerve of you Rhodes family guys, bro. First, it's you with the slick mouth. Your brother ain't.
And let's not talk about your dad, bro.
Hey!
Like,
Keep my dad's name out of your mouth.
you might want to step off right now.
I think you need to step off.
You bringing that smoke? Is that what you bringing? Let's go. Go back it up.
You better understand who runs this place now, boy.
No, not here. Not here. Cool. Not here, guys.
Get this old head out of my face.
Dang. Swerve just put Dustin Rhodes down real quick. Mention his family. Oh, man. You can tell this rivalry is going to be personal. They're going to WWE. Are they trying to go the WWE route? Maybe.
My name is Bomani Jones.
I don't know. We have to see. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Going on my last commercial break of the evening. The main event's going to be Jamie Hayter defending her AEW World Women's Championship against Emmy. I can't even say it, man. I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out, man. Emmy. You gotta be kidding me. They got cringe Emmy Sakura. Of all women, they give cringe Emmy Sakura an AEW championship match. Oh, man, I hope to God my favorite AEW World Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter, squashes Emmy Sakura and destroys her, beats the living shit out of her. Because she's going to deserve it. She deserves it for stepping into the ring with an AEW World Women's Champion that's way past her level. And then they still got her aligning herself. They got Emmy Sakura aligning herself with Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir on Dark and Elevate. Give me a break. How do you think that's going to get Emi Sakura over in AEW. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere, man. This is going to be my final break of the evening. All right, guys, I'm back. Now with the continuation of your AEW Rampage watch along for AEW Rampage episode 4. Here we go, man.
TBS champion, Jake. The Corona Forward TV time remaining. Introducing first from Ichigaya, Japan, Emi Sakura.
Emi Sakura.
Hey, she has a better theme song now. Finally. She's not going with that fucking god-awful theme song anymore. Oh my god. She absolutely realized how awful her theme song actually was. Oh my goodness. It's about time they changed her theme song. They realized how terrible her theme song is, and now they finally changed it. You know what these pervs online thinking, right? You know what they're thinking, right? Get your minds out of it. Get your minds out of it, man. I know what you guys thinking. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Well, we just saw that. Yeah, she did lose to her.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man.
Emi Sakura, but it's a different Jamie Hayter than what we saw in 2019 and in 2020.
A lifetime ago.
Great sign there.
That's not what she's out here for. Get your minds out of it. She's out here to win. She's out here to win, take names. She's out here to be a fighting champion. She's not out here to do all that shit. She's not out here to do that. Not right now. Not right now.
Our own AEW
roster here.
You mentioned Carlshita, Chris.
Save the dancing, save the tissues, whatever sick, shitty shit you're gonna do for later. Save it later. Okay.
Honorable title avoided by Emi Sakura.
Most of those questions.
But once again, the siege is the ascension of Jamie Hayter. You never have guessed 3 months ago she'd be
Save the sick stuff you're gonna do for later. Save it later.
Here she is, and getting a huge
Save it for later, man.
crowd here in Lexington.
Yeah, she's earned respect. I think it's right. The thing about that,
Save your tissues. Save your tears. Save your love for Jamie Hayter for later. And let's enjoy Jamie Hayter kick ass in the ring. Because you know Jamie Hayter is going to destroy Emi Sakura in the ring. You know she is. You know she is.
Jon Moxley, part 3. The Japanese phenomenon Konosuke Takeshita goes one-on-one with Brian Cage. AEW World Tag Team Champions Acclaim will be in action at Dynamite.
My favorite.
Championship match. The undefeated Jade Cargill puts her title
Yes, it is.
Timothy Thatcher will take on Bryan Danielson and the TNT
My
Championship.
favorite duo, Britt Baker, Rebuild, and Jamie Hayter, man. My favorite duo is out. My favorite female talents are out, man. Well, especially Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker. They're my main favorites. They're my main favorites. Oh, Jesus. Emi Sakura just did a deadly crossbody on Jamie Hayter.
Britt Baker, Emi Sakura chirping back and forth.
Yeah, get her in the fucking ring, Emi Sakura. You're so cringe, man.
Telling Ruby to make the right choice.
Excalibur was shocking. I don't think anyone was more surprised than Ruby Soho.
Nobody wants to face a cringe Emi Sakura. Even though I gotta give her props for changing her terrible theme song. It's about time she changed it. Yes. That's a better. That theme song sounds way better than the old one she had. That new.
That hair whip.
I gotta give her credit. Gotta give her credit for changing that theme.
Emi Sakura.
Jamie Hayter. Please don't let her beat you, man. You're gonna make me cry, man.
There you go.
You're gonna make me cry, man.
Some of the greats of all time.
I'm about to cry, man. Emi Sakura is taking control of this match against Jamie Hayter. I'm about to cry, man. Jamie Hayter is my favorite, man. No, seriously, she's one of my favorites. Jamie Hayter is. Ever since she came out with new gear. Ever since she came out with new gear, she was my AEW favorite. She was one of my favorite AEW female talents. Ever since she was a full-fledged heel on AEW television. Ever since she dyed her hair. She changed her hair to a different hair color. Gosh, I wish I can go in the ring and save Jamie Hayter from Emi Sakura, because Emi Sakura is so cringe. She's not good. She's not good in the ring. She is not good in the ring. She's dangerous.
And our main event, the AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match, continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Neos RKH. What is going on, my man? Welcome to the live chat. Even though AEW Rampage just went to picture-in-picture break. Don't you just hate when AEW Rampage and AEW Dynamite go on picture-in-picture break? I hate when they do that. That is so annoying, man. It drags my audience away, man. And then I have to go on a break on my own because I don't like to sit here and wait on commercial breaks all day. But I'm gonna be commentating. Luckily for me, ooh, Jamie Hayter doing her hair. She's a Barbie doll now. She's doing her hair, man. She's doing her hair. Oh God, she just kicked Mika. She just wait a minute. Who is that? What the heck? Jamie Hayter looking fine as hell as always, man. Looking fine as hell. And she is in the best shape of her career as AEW World Women's Champion. And she's got good hair. Jamie Hayter has a natural body, man. She really does. Her body's natural. Her booty's natural. Her hair's natural. Her arm's natural. Rebuild. Rebuild acting like a dinosaur at ringside. She's like, posing like a dinosaur. She's doing that dinosaur taunt. You imagine Rebuild having a dinosaur gimmick in AEW, man? That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious. Godzilla. Jamie Hayter's got Emmy Sakura. Is it good? Traveling. Man, I need to download a voice recorder and a voice change recorder, man. I don't know. I don't know what that shit's called. But Emmy Sakura is taking control of the match. Not good for Jamie Hayter. Please, Jamie Hayter, get back up. Please, don't let her do this to you. Please, please, please. Don't let her do this, man. Don't let her do this to you, man. Come on, Jamie Hayter. Come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oops, sorry about that. That's how you do your door. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah. Jamie Hayter with chops. Oh, 2, 3, 4. There, she got 4 chops. Oh, damn, she just put Jamie Hayter right back down. Jamie Hayter should be able to easily handle Emmy Sakura. She's bigger than Emmy Sakura. Taller than Emmy Sakura. Uh-oh. You just angered Jamie Hayter now, Emmy Sakura. Not good for you. Whoop.
That fighting spirit, as we talk, when we're in Japan, she's coming back here.
A second one, Hayter.
See, my audience are gone now because of the commercial break. Because of these picture-in-picture commercial breaks. You know how many times they do it?
And Hayter, the running back elbow in the corner.
That looked like a freaking baseball bat running back elbow breaker. That looked,
Jamie Hayter's intensity is very.
Jamie Hayter looked like she's hitting the park. She looked like she's hitting the baseball. Home run!
She comes to fight for she does.
But so does Emmy Sakura. But instead, the hate biker.
Right on the back.
The hey, excuse me? The hey, what?
Covers 2, and Emmy Sakura kicks out.
The hey, what?
She landed the backbreaker, but she wasn't able to immediately cover. But did that allow Emmy Sakura a chance to recover that momentary interlude? And wow. Haterade up.
What did he say?
The 1-2 shot.
Hear that very clearly. Well, once again, during the break, we said this is the biggest match of Emmy Sakura's career. She's acting accordingly.
Biggest match in Emmy Sakura's career. Jericho's got the nerve to say, biggest match of Emmy Sakura's career. Give me a break. Emmy Sakura's not even that good. Give me a break. She's cringe. It's a cringe gimmick in AEW, man. Nobody's a fan of that.
It's over right there. Dr. Britt Baker is sweating it. Trying to urge on Jamie Hayter alongside this great crowd in Kentucky. The boot to the face lands. Jamie Hayter maybe thinking sliding. Oh, no.
No, nice roll up near one. Go. Nicely done. That time by Emmy Sakura. That was great. She's taking advantage of this opportunity.
And she is a veteran, pulling out every trick that she knows. You get out of here the win.
Here comes
Jamie Hayter, the lariat.
Woo!
Sliding lariat here. Awesome. Once again, also interesting how Britt Baker's gone from the leader of this group to almost the second banana.
Well, I guess it's time to go back to the future now. Guess it's time to go back to the future now, man.
Years ago, Emi Sakura, she challenged Riho for the AEW Women's World Championship. If she's
Now cut that snooze, man. Nobody wants to hear that.
eliminator match, Emi Sakura.
Oh, Sakura just got slapped. She just got slapped. Hater has been impressive, man. You know she's wilding, man. She's killing it. She's styling at the same time. I love that gear on her, man. I really do. I love that gear. That gear is so satisfying, bro. I love that gear, man. Whoa! Emi Sakura just moved. And now she's rolling up Jamie Hayter for the up. Yeah, do it. That Jamie Hayter was going to have her foot on the rope, I thought. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Woo! She kicked out. Thank God. Thank God she kicked out, man. Look at how beautiful Britt Baker looks. Oh, my God. Britt Baker looks fine as hell. What a fine woman Britt Baker is, man. What a fine woman Jamie Hayter is. What a fine woman Reveal is. Oh, whoa, moves up to Jamie Hayter. It just got worse. Thank God, Hayter kicked out. Emi Sakura trying to cheer herself up. It won't be long before Emi Sakura runs into a lariat from Jamie Hayter. I imagine Adam Heyman Page was the one that trained her that lariat.
Emi Sakura just battering Jamie Hayter. Lefts and rights, and they're all open-handed. They're all legal.
They're all legal. Oh!
Jamie Hayter reared back, landed
The what? The Luchasaurus. He's not even on the show, man.
Right on the back of her head.
Amazing counter. They have the wherewithal to execute.
Hayter standing up again.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
And now,
yo! Yeah. She retains again. Yes. Yes.
Another classic battle.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Tonight on Rampage, coming up Wednesday live, 8/7 Central on TV.
Oh, dang.
Dynamite. Hangman Adam Page, Jon Moxley.
I seen that, Britt Baker. I seen that. I saw that. I saw that back there. I saw that. I saw that back there. Bro, my nose is so bothering me, dude. I've been doing this all day. Why can't my nose just leave me alone? Really. Give it a round of applause for my favorite AEW World Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter. She retains over Emi Sakura. Yes, get Emi Sakura off my television. She is fucking cringe. Emi Sakura is cringe. Her gimmick needs to be changed. Her gimmick is terrible. Emi Sakura's gimmick is terrible. They need to change her gimmick. I'm telling you right now, her gimmick is awful. They need to change Emi Sakura's gimmick, man. They really do. I 100% can tell you that Rebuild is a better in-ring performer. It's a better wrestler than Emi Sakura. If they were to book Rebuild versus Emi Sakura, I'd take Rebuild over Emi Sakura. Emi Sakura is not, no, sorry. Even if they book Britt Baker versus Emi Sakura, I'd take Britt Baker over it. Rebuild. You know I'm going to take Britt Baker over Emi Sakura. I mean, come on. Yeah, I had to remind the pervs out there to get their minds out of it because I know they were looking at Jamie Hayter the negative way. They're probably on TV stroking with their freaking tissues, probably doing something they shouldn't be doing. Get your minds out of it, man. doing that negative stuff. Yeah, you can do it now. You can do it now. Don't do it when Jamie Hayter's on TV, because she's watching. She's watching you pervs. The community. Thing. She's watching. She's got. Rebecca's watching and Rebecca's watching too. You better not be doing it. Anyways, I'm done. I'm out of here, y'all. MJF's reign continues on AEW Dynamite. We're probably going to see him again on Dynamite next week. Nail said Luchasaurus. I don't know what's going on with Luchasaurus and Christian. Christian should already be back already from injury. I mean, he should be cleared already. I don't know what's going on. I think they just completely just left Luchasaurus and Christian on the shelf, man. Same with Andrade, Lance Archer. Now they're burying Brian Cage on TV. He's barely getting any wins. He's getting fucking wasted. Hell, they might as well start the downfall of the Embassy storyline at this point. What an embarrassment to see Brian Cage losing on TV. Really? And why would they even book him in a match against Bryan Danielson, man? That was the biggest loss of Brian Cage's career right there. They need to take those 6-man Ring of Honor tag team titles off of Embassy if they're not going to build Embassy up as a threat to the AEW Ring of Honor tag team division. I mean, really. This Embassy shit ain't working. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not working. Okay. I don't know why they even align Brian Cage with Khan and Toa. Nah. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for a breakup in Embassy, man. I think it's time for them to break up Brian Cage from Khan and Toa. It's time for all 3 of those guys to get back to being singles competitors. This ain't working. It's enough that Brian Cage lost to Jungle Boy last month. You know, now only to see him lose to Bryan Danielson. You know, that's even worse right there. This was a good episode of Rampage. There were only 2 best things on Rampage. And that is Adam Heyman Page versus Wheeler Yuta and Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker and Rebuild. Jamie Hayter doing her thing as usual. Great performance by her. Always. That's why she's my favorite AEW World Women's Champion. Whether she's a heel or a babyface or not, I love both of her gimmicks. I love both her gimmicks as a heel and babyface. As a heel. Yeah, as a heel and babyface. I was going to say heel or babyface, but I was going to say both. Huge fan of Jamie Hayter. And will be a fan of her for years to come. Same with Britt Baker. Rebuild, she's great. I'm not the biggest fan of Rebuild, but Rebuild's great. I will give Rebuild credit. I will say this. Rebuild is a better wrestler than Emi Sakura, Leva Bates, and Sonny Kiss. I will say that. I will give her credit. Credit goes to Rebuild for being better, for being a better wrestler, a better female wrestler than Sonny Kiss, Leva Bates, and Emi Sakura. Emi Sakura does the same old shtick every week in the ring. Same old stuff. Yet, I'm seeing these megastars in the women's division doing different moves in the ring. It's not until you see megastars doing different things in the ring. But Rebuild is definitely a better female wrestler than Emi Sakura, Leva Bates, and Sonny Kiss. But Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker, it's safe to say they're my main favorites in the AEW women's division. Toni Storm is great. I mean, I don't want to say I'm not the biggest fan of Toni Storm, but she's great. The only time I was a fan of Saraya was when she was in WWE. But she's not that bad either. I mean, she looks like her younger self still. Paige does. Soraya does. I don't know what's going on with Serena Deeb. She's been off of TV the last 3-4 months. They haven't done nothing with her. Ember Moon, she's been off TV the last 2 weeks as Ring of Honor Women's Champion. She should be on TV defending her Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Maybe because they have to struck a Ring of Honor TV deal. That's why she's off of TV. But yeah, you got people like Brian Cage, the 6-man Ring of Honor champion, being on TV being wasted. How good does that do for Ring of Honor? If Brian Cage and his faction is being wasted on TV, especially Brian Cage. Where's Toa and Khan? How come Brian Cage is coming out only with Prince Nana and not Toa and Khan? Could this be signaling a breakup for Embassy? That's what I'm saying. A breakup needs to happen if we're not seeing Khan and Toa on TV. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see Brian Cage go at it with Toa. Makes me wonder if they're going to turn Toa or Khan babyface when they start this Embassy breakup storyline. Because a breakup storyline for Embassy needs to happen, man. This faction, this group, no. It's not going. It's not getting it. It's bringing Brian Cage completely down. It really is. And we know Brian Cage is one of the best big men in professional wrestling. He's one of the best, biggest athletes. I mean, I don't know how you could waste somebody like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. That's how they did with Lance Archer on Dark and Elevation. They booked him in all these useless squash matches, man. You know. Nothing. So it's like they built Lance Archer up for nothing. But I'm done. I'm getting out of here, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the live chat for your AEW Rampage review. I'll be reviewing AEW Rampage tomorrow afternoon. No SmackDown review. Fuck SmackDown. SmackDown was not that good. SmackDown was, I don't care what any fake podcaster or journalist in the community has to say about SmackDown. I don't care. SmackDown was terrible. SmackDown was not that good this week. Outside of Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens, and just because I say podcaster doesn't mean I'm referring to JD. I'm not referring to JD. You didn't hear me say JD's name. You didn't hear that. I'm not calling him out. He is one of my many inspirations. He's my only favorite podcaster in the entire IWC, and he knows that already because there was this one time where he streamed this game, Modern Warfare 2, and I actually put it in a super chat and actually said what I said. He saw it. He acknowledged it. So he knows. He knows that he is my only favorite podcaster in the entire IWC. I'm talking about these low-life podcasters. JD's a great podcaster. The greatest podcaster of all time, man. The greatest wrestling podcast of all time. I'm talking about these garbage low-life podcasters like freaking Wrestle Cult and freaking who else? All these low-life podcasters out here, man, that's always praising Vince McMahon's bullshit. Yeah, them podcasters. Them journalists. All these low-life podcasting idiots praising Vince McMahon and Bruce's fucking creative. No, Vince and Bruce's creative is terrible. Stop fucking supporting Vince and Bruce's bullcrap. There's nothing Vince McMahon is doing that's making WWE any good right now. And there won't be nothing that Vince is doing that will make WWE great right now that he's back. Things are about to take a terrible turn soon, man. It's already enough that, you know, it's already enough that one of the freaking WWE, one of the WWE Director International guys have already removed themselves from the company. The head of International resigned. How do you think that sounds when you hear the news that a WWE head of International resigns? That is bad. That is terrible news for WWE. It seems like Vince McMahon, that 77-year-old old demented fuck, is getting close to regaining his throne, regaining control of creative again. It seems like. Oh my God, that is not good. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get Vince out. Get him out, man. Get him out. Nobody wants Vince there. Get him out. Get him out, dude. I'm serious. I hate Vince and what he's doing in WWE. He is doing something very suspicious back there, man. Get him out. Look at how bad the NXT and SmackDown Women's Division is. If that doesn't tell you that Vince is there, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Really? Nikita Lyons is going to be out with another injury again. You know, things are not going well for NXT, man. Or SmackDown. The women's division that I pick out, the women's division that I pick right now, that I like right now, the women's division that I'm enjoying right now is the AEW women's division. Yes, I flat out just said the AEW women's division. I am enjoying what they're doing. They're doing some good ass shit over there. AEW women's division is doing some great stuff over there. The AEW women's division easily wins over the SmackDown, NXT, and Raw women's division. Seriously, man. The divisions in WWE's got to improve, man. They got to open their eyes. They got to start watching AEW in their women's division. And they need to start taking notes from the AEW women's division, man, because it's just, there's something not right about those divisions in WWE, man. And you want to know who I think took Sheamus and Drew McIntyre out of the match? I think it was Vince's idea to have Sheamus and Drew McIntyre taken out of the tournament. Why would you even... Well, my thing is, why the fuck would you even book a tournament? A tournament that makes no sense whatsoever, man. No matter who the Usos' opponents are going to be, they are still going to retain. Watch. I'm going to be right again. Usos are going to retain at the Royal Rumble. I'm going to be right again, man. To be absolutely say that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to become the new. It's happening, man. SmackDown and Monday Night Raw Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is going to pick the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and the Raw Tag Team titles are going to go to Monday Night Raw. And they're going to start a Monday Night Raw Tag Team tournament. And I'm willing to bet Cody Rhodes is going to pick the WWE Championship, and the Universal Championship is going to go to SmackDown. They're going to do a Universal Championship tournament on SmackDown. Maybe that'll be after the draft. I don't know. I can't see them doing those tournaments before the draft. I just can't see that. I just can't see that, given that how terrible the Raw. I can't see that. I'm sorry. I can't see them doing tournaments right now on two different. I can't see that right now. And there was some news. There was another news article that I saw on somebody else resigning from WWE. Let me see if I can find it. I could have sworn it was on here. I could have sworn I saw it. I could have sworn I saw it. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if there was news resigning from WWE. You know, it doesn't really surprise me. It doesn't really surprise me that the head of international resigns. It doesn't surprise me at all, man. Doesn't surprise me that head of international's Matthew resigned from WWE. Yeah, his first name is Matthew. Guess what his last name is? Guess what his last name is? Drew. Matthew Drew resigned from WWE. And then I saw the news on NBCU commenting on possibly buying WWE. You gotta be kidding me, man. There shouldn't even be no sale happening. The stock, the viewership, and the ratings are up, man. Why are we selling WWE, man? Oh, because Vince McMahon, right? Need a fucking break with this shit. This shit sucks, man. This shit sucks, man. I'm telling you, man. It's not good. It's not good. Let me get out of here, man. I'm done. I'm done, man. Oh, look at that. Raquel Rodriguez's whole family will be in town for WWE Royal Rumble. They're going to be smiling Raquel Gonzalez. Need to change her name back to Gonzalez, man. I don't understand why they're still going with Rodriguez. Oh, because Vince McMahon made the decision to change her name to Rodriguez, right? Man, you love to not hear that. Be a break. Nobody wants to hear about WWE dropping behind the scenes from Raw is War. Okay? Bray Wyatt said the Fiend died at WrestleMania 37. He's not lying, though. He's not lying. He got buried. The Fiend completely buried. Especially in that match against Goldberg at Super Showdown. He was really buried. Yeah, the Fiend has definitely died. That gimmick is not coming back. Okay? We know that now. Doudrop revealed her illness. We're going to go over all that news. All this news that I'm looking at right now, we're going to go over it tomorrow after the AEW Rampage review. So make sure you are in the chat because this is some serious news, especially the one on WWE head of international resigning. You know, I already went over that news. I'm going to go over that news again tomorrow. Oh, and WWE NIL signees are in town for the Royal Rumble. Oh boy, you know they're going to be watching. How do they know? How do they know if that's going to be a good Royal Rumble pay-per-view or not? How are they going to be in town when they don't know whether the Royal Rumble is going to deliver or not? You don't know if the Royal Rumble is going to deliver until you watch and see. So they're going to go there and watch. You mean tell me they're going to go there and watch? They're going to make their predictions. So NXT's talent still waiting to hear about the Royal Rumble. Wait, wasn't they supposed to tell the talent before the Royal Rumble? I'm done. I'm freaking done, man. WWE just has a dumb way of doing things sometimes, man. It's freaking hilarious, man. WWE are a bunch of comedians, man. Like, really, they really are. Seriously. You mean to tell me NXT talent is still waiting on the news on when the Royal Rumble's supposed to take place? No. Look, listen. They legitimately, like, I just seen that pop up. Legitimately says that NXT talent are still waiting to hear about the Royal Rumble match. You mean to tell me the higher ups or anybody else in that fucking building didn't tell the NXT talent about the Royal Rumble match? Hold on. Let's see what Royal Rumble match they're talking about. So apparently, check this out, guys. According to Dave Meltzer on the Wrestling Observer Radio, it was reported that WWE is considering different names for the women's Royal Rumble match this week. As of midweek, NXT talent were not informed about any placement. They should have been informed. I think they should have been informed this Monday about it. So that way they would already know. Why would you inform them right before the Royal Rumble? That makes no sense. But like I said, WWE, sometimes they have a way of doing dumb things, and sometimes they have a way of doing good things. It says here, and I quote, listen to this, guys. It says here, and I quote, as of midweek, NXT talent, particularly women, were waiting to hear if anyone was being brought to the Rumble, given 30 spots and far fewer than that number of women on the roster. And then there had been talk of different names being used. Ronda Rousey will not be in the Rumble. Thank God. Nobody wants to see her on TV anyway. Keep her away from WWE. The worst SmackDown champion of all time. I don't know how Valerie Laredo takes photos with Ronda Rousey and posts it on Instagram. How is Valerie? Why did Valerie post a photo of herself and Ronda Rousey on Instagram? I wouldn't even. I mean, but she can do what she wants. I love what Valerie's doing. Valerie is an attractive woman, man. I would not be surprised if Valerie ends up becoming a better wrestler than Ronda Rousey, which I hope she does. Prove to Ronda Rousey that it takes more than MMA to be in the WWE. I mean, even though she has a mixed martial arts background herself, even though, you know. Anyhow. It says here that, or at least that was the decision as of midweek because of the feeling that they didn't want to marginalize her star power by being just someone in the match since she wasn't going to win it or be the focal point. Of course they were going to say that. Of course. And then it says Charlotte Flair, rumored to be in at press time, was not to be in because she's SmackDown champion. Of course. Duh. Rhea Ripley has been the betting line favorite to win. End quote. So I have to see what kind of surprises the company has in store for us tomorrow night. I hope to God this Royal Rumble doesn't end up being a miserable failure, because if it does, I'm telling you right now, I am automatically shutting down the stream. I'm not even playing. Dude. I'm shutting down the stream. Like, literally. I'm shutting down the stream and waiting for the Royal Rumble to end just so I can review and shit on this fucking pay-per-view and be like, this pay-per-view was such, awful. Anyways, I'm getting out of here, guys. Hope you enjoy your time here in the live chat with me. Thank you to everybody who joined, who commented. We need to see more comments in the live chats from different YouTubers, man. I would love to get to know all of you YouTube content creators, man. Come to my watch-alongs and reviews. Come to my live chats for my watch-alongs and reviews sometime, man. So we can talk. We can chat. From now on, I'm going to start sharing a link to where you can join my reviews. And you can review Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or AEW with me. And then I can start asking you your thoughts on this and that, you know what I mean? I want some wrestling YouTube content creator guesses on my streams for my reviews, man. I want to try to get some kind of guest to show up. So if you guys want to be a guest for my reviews and watch-alongs, man, let me know. I would love that, really. I would love for some of the wrestlers to be my guests for some of these reviews to see what they have to say. I don't know if I would do interviews. I don't know. Maybe when I become older, I could start doing wrestling interviews, man, with real wrestlers, real male, female wrestlers. Maybe the ones that enjoy what I do. I don't know. But I'm getting out of here, guys. Enjoy y'all's evening. I think I'm going to hop on Xenoverse 2. Go ahead and start recording because I'm going to be uploading. I think I'm going to be uploading the full Hero Justice Pack 1 Story Mode ParaQuest gameplay video. Because I haven't even started on the Hero Justice Pack 1 Story Mode or ParaQuest yet. I think I'm going to hop on there. I'm going to be, before that, I'm going to start my thumbnails and backgrounds for my Rampage review and for my game streams. And then I'm going to start working on my new channel art. Every time I say that, I don't do it. I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to forget this time. I need to do it now before spring gets here. I wanted to have a snow background, but I may just end up going with a black and gold background. Given that gold is my second favorite color, blue is my first, and silver is my third. So, or I may just go with gold and blue. Shoot, I don't know. I may just go with a gold and blue background. I want to go with a different color background, or maybe a blue silver. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. But my channel art, banner, and profile is definitely changing. Definitely going to have this. My logo's still going to be on there. It's just going to be probably going to be blue and silver. But I'm getting out of here, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the line chat for Rampage. And I may just now, some of the best things on SmackDown, I may just go over that. Like Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa, that I'll go over. I'm going to go over that and give you my thoughts on that. And what else? What else stole the show? Legado Fantasma versus Imperium. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that. Those are the only two best things on the show, in my honest opinion. I think everything else on this show didn't really live up to my expectations. That's just how I feel about it. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. The ending was great. The ending was great, too. I'll see you guys tomorrow for your Rampage review. It'll be live this afternoon, so make sure you have on your notifications. And when I schedule my AEW Rampage review, hit the notify me button. I'm getting out of here. Have a good one, guys.